5 horrible Clash of Clans attacks, whether it's dropping 8 healers or 25 Super Hogs. We got some really bad attacks in this video. Coming straight into attack number 1. We got a Town Hall 14 going against a Town Hall 10. And he's got 24 Firecrackers, 3 clone spells, and 2 invisibility spells. So something I've never seen and probably will never see ever again. But he's just drop all of his heroes. He's got an Air Warden here when he has 0 air troops. Then he's gonna clone his champ. That doesn't do anything. That does absolutely nothing except waste 3 spell slots for the ability to put a nice little blue circle on the ground. That's crazy. But his champ is going to take out the CC here, thankfully. But his champ goes down. He drops like almost all of his firecrackers outside. His king goes down. His warden, who's on air for absolutely no reason, is getting targeted by air defense, has to pop the ability. And then he drops 2 clone spells. But these firecrackers are already getting hit by giant bombs. Why not at least drop these so they're going to go inside the base? Why are we dropping them on the outside of the base? It makes no sense. Another bomb. These firecrackers are all grouped up. They have like no HP. Has an invisibility spell, but a giant bomb takes out like 20 firecrackers. There's only a couple left. A couple of them are clones. There's only 1 left and it goes down. Town Hall 14 versus Town Hall 10, 1 star. And Ben, he was kicked out of the clan, unfortunately. I tried to, put in a good ward, say he's a goat, but didn't matter. Attack number 2, we got Muhammad versus Wraith. And he's gonna start with a log launcher. And Muhammad, he's got 25 Super Hog Riders. And I really haven't seen these Super Hog Riders since they first came out. Like, almost no one uses them. But he's just gonna drop all of his Super Hog Riders in almost the same exact spot, getting targeted by the Eagle Artillery, going into some giant bombs, and it's just not looking good right off the bat. And he's got an Air Warden. What is up with the Air Wardens? I feel like all the last videos everyone used Air Wardens. He's dropping like rages, heals, freezes, but they're going straight in the Town Hall. The Town Hall explodes, kicks a bunch of those hogs off riders off the hogs, and then his champ and warrior are going against these ice golems. And then the Super Hogs go outside the base. They go into 2 giant bombs and a bomb tower. That's oh my god, like half the Super Hoggers just die right there. And his champ and warrior are still getting frozen. Right side we got the king and the queen. But the king's gonna go straight for that champ. And she's pounding that champ right now. She's going down. She's only level 6 going on this level 49 king. She goes down. His warden's on air, getting pushed by an air sweeper. All his hogs are dead at this point. And of course, the attack does not end too well. It's a 2 star. Coming in attack number 3, we got Johnny B. And Johnny B's been in the last video. He's gonna drop like 3 poisons on defenses here. He's actually used some useful earthquake spells, but they're level 1. I mean, this guy might be the worst spell user in the game. And then he's got 3 jump spells and 4 dragons and 8 healers. Like, what? He's like 3 jump spells for what? I don't even understand. Then he drops a rage, and that's not even hitting these giants. Like, the giants aren't even being affected by this rage, which is crazy. There's just a king on the right side and a healer with it. If you remember the last video, he dropped like a queen with the healer, a king with the healer, and like a warden with the healer. It's very interesting. So we got another similar strat here. He's got 4 healers on his queen, 1 on his king. And it's gonna go try and take out the CC here. Has to pop her ability so she doesn't die. Now he has 5 healers and he drops a jump on the outside of the base. What? This man drops a jump spell on the outside of the base. What? Makes absolutely no sense. It's crazy. He uses his warden ability. And he's got like 8 healers on the field now. Like 5 of them are on the king, or 6 of them, I don't even know. But there's 8 healers right there just on his king and queen. And he's going to get to Town Hall 9. I think he's like Town Hall 13. And he drops a log launcher. And then he drops a jump spell on the Town Hall.
What are you doing? Buddy, look at what you're doing!
The jump spell on the Town Hall, the jump spell on the outside of the base, and then a jump spell right there where his queen's just going to shoot them. Not even have to go in those walls. This guy, Johnny B, 1974. I assume he's like, that's his first name, letter of his last name, and his birth year. So the man's like 50 years old. Absolutely crazy. Probably the worst spell user in the game. I expect to see a lot more of this guy. Johnny B, the absolute worst army comp I've seen in quite some time. He's still got a 3-star, shockingly. The jump spells are something else. And the siege was absolutely useless. Still got like 0 defenses there. Overall score, we're gonna have to do scores now, and we're gonna give him a 2.1. In attack number 4, we got Rafa versus near Jaj or something like that, doesn't matter. But we got Root Riders and Bat Spells, and Rafa's been in multiple videos before. He always just drops troops, and then he just drops all of his Bat Spells instantly, and he drops his Battle Drill. His Root Rider's going straight into a single Inferno, and even though Rafa's a Town Hall 16 with some max troops, he's a horrible attacker. The CC comes out, and the thing about these Root Riders is the Root Riders obviously can't hit air troops, but they only go for defenses. So you need like Titans or other troops to help them out, but there's nothing to help them out because we got a Battle Drill and Root Riders. They're just gonna get destroyed by the CC here. Same thing on the other side, the chance is taking them out. These Root Riders aren't getting much value. And then this man drops 8 P.E.K.K.A.s on the bottom of the base. Like, why not at least drop those with the Root Riders? Like, why not? I don't really understand. Rafa, he makes no sense. Most people in this clan make no sense. It's a Brazilian clan. They don't talk that much. I just join them to watch attacks. And of course, he drops his champ, Queen, King, and Warden on the right side. Instantly uses the Ward ability. Got no damage defect, like, you know, taken away with that ability. Absolutely horrible use. And he's got an Air Warden again. What is up with these people using Air Wardens? Can one person today use like a Warden on ground when they're using ground attack and air when they're using air attack? It makes no sense. But his P.E.K.K.A.'s on the left side going down. He still can't take out the CC. Then his Warden gets hit by a black air mine. Uses Keen ability. Keen's only 26 at Town Hall 16. That's quite insane. And his Lava Hound's still going to town on his P.E.K.K.A. He's not even going to take out the CC in this attack. He just has his Queen. She has to pop her ability to stay alive. And she's going to go down here. And unfortunately, 0 CC was killed in this attack.
I don't get nervous, but I'm starting to get a bit shaky, you know? I mean, I'm a little bit worried.
Coming in attack number 5, we got Maria, which is lovely. And Maria here's like pretty standard army, like not completely standard, but way more standard and normal than all the other army comps. Looks like he's gonna try and take out the Town Hall here with this Flanger. Drops 2 Ice Golems, but he's choosing to not use his Wall Breakers to let his Ice Golem in there. Finally uses Wall Breakers, but Ice Golem already goes down. Flanger's gonna start targeting the CC, or the Town Hall. But even though this Flanger's gonna take out the Town Hall, he starts dropping all of his troops. Why are you dropping all of your troops? The Flanger is gonna take out the Town Hall by itself, and then all of his Valkyries, all of his boulders, just going straight into that Town Hall, getting slowed down, got destroyed by the explosion. All his Valkyries are already all dead. Only has like 6 boulders left. He's dropping 3 rages in the same exact spot, dropping heals in the same spot. His whole army's basically dead because he didn't just let his Flanger do work. If he would have just let his Flanger go to work, this attack would have been, we would not even be watching this attack. It would have been a good attack. And he's just been freezing this Eagle this whole time. Flanger's trying to catch up to the Giants here, but the Giants, you know, there's no other troops. The Giants are going to take out the rest of the space. That'd be quite impossible. Giants get killed by Flanger, Giant Bombs, and he just has his Warden and a Flanger. The Flanger's got Root Rider and Yeti, but they're not going to do much work there, and it's a 33% 1-star. And thank you to all the new subs and supporters. We're on the way up to 1K. But yeah, attack number 6, we got Jimbo. He's going to get some my bases from a couple clan wars ago. He just dropped 8 Earthquakes on my Town Hall here, and then instantly drops his level 90 Queen, but the Queen instantly goes down because she doesn't have an invis. And then he has a Warden, but the Warden doesn't have it just has like the Rage and the Life Stone, so his ability does absolutely nothing. Takes out the Town Hall, but then he's dropping all of his E-Dragons and Dragon Riders out here. Like, why is he panicking? Why isn't he just, you know, he doesn't need to drop all of his E-Dragons here. Obviously you want to be with the Warden, but very interesting strategy here. You know, it took so much of effort to take out the Town Hall. Then he drops a Flanger. Why are you dropping the Flanger right there? He's going to take like 10 years to even shoot a building because all your E-Dragons and Loons and Dragoners are going to take out all the defenses before the Flanger can even get there, right? The Flanger, I don't know how many defenses it takes out, but it takes like 10 minutes to even shoot once. And then, is that a Diggy on his Warden? I didn't even notice that. That's a Diggy on his Warden. That's shocking. I cannot lie to you. But these air defenses are again lots of value here. This base is, you know, it's very good against E-Dragons and air defenses. You never really want to attack from the Town Hall. But almost all of his E-Dragons go down. He's trying to get that 50% 2-star. And of course, the Flanger gets the last fences even though it's empty.
What kind of shot is that? Have you ever shot that shot? Do you work on that shot? When?